All right. Go Bears.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the official press conference for the pork in New York. It's going to be a great fight. We have a great turnout today, so I'm really happy to see that. Look at all these beautiful faces out here. Some of them a little bruised from ultimate fighting. Nonetheless, you're all beautiful in your own ways, and remember that. And so, let's get a round of applause and introduce the fighters. All right, our first fighter hails from Brooklyn, New York. Bushwick. He's 5'8", 150 pounds. He has a good record. He has a record of 4-1, and he was a former Fugaziweight champion, only beat by the great Alex Aiken. But I'd like to introduce Anthony Darth Chen.
It's good to be here. I'd like to thank my sponsor, Progresso Light Beef Pot Roast, for paying for my camp.
Unfortunately, we're having some technical issues with our video feeds, and so we are unable to get the real live physical, whatever that really means, Shane Kelly here. So instead we have a great treat. We have Mark Levy acting as the spiritual communicator with Shane Kelly's spirit essence. This fighter is weighing in at nothing because weight is an abstract that does not apply to the non-physical world. His height is irrelevant as well because we're talking about spirits and we're not in that dimension. So please welcome Shane Kelly's spiritual connection guru. So, Darth Chen, spirit of Smelly Kelly, we'd like to open the floor up to some questions from reporters. So.
This question is for Darth Chen. There's a considerable difference in terms of physical dimensions. Obviously not with Mr. Kelly's spiritual proxy here, but there's a large discrepancy in physical dimensions. How do you plan on dealing with the height difference specifically?
Well, I know Shane's a very long fighter. He's very long but very thin. And I think that's the key. I have to I gotta get inside Shane. Just pound away while I'm deep in the pocket there. And I think as long as I get deep enough inside, I think I'll be able to beat him down, pound him out if he wants. I think that's the key. I'm looking for a submission. Submission's my favorite.
Penetrate his weaknesses, right?
Exactly.
Spirit of Shane, Smelly Kelly. Kelly, do you have anything to add to that?
Well, speaking as Shane, I would like to say that I am fully prepared for deep penetration, but that penetration will be met by wha-bang! A shot to the face with a steel chair, and there will be no escape. And the penetration will be deepest on your end.
I have a question for Darth Chen and Mark, or Shane, if you will.
Please, call me Shane.
Okay, Shane. What kind of training and how have you been preparing for this battle?
Well, as I said, I've got a great sponsor in Progresso Light Beef Pot Roast. They've paid for everything for my camp. I've been at Papa Eugene's MMA Academy for this camp for about 6 days now. But I've been working really hard. Papa Eugene's really been beating the snot out of me in the gym, and it's the home of champions. There's been many champions that came out of Papa Eugene's. So I'm trying to reclaim the glory Papa Eugene's, and I'm really just working as hard as I can. You know, maybe, you know, I can get in really nice shape. I got about 2 weeks. No, I really don't think there's a chance that I can be overpowered or outlasted or outskilled. I'm feeling really confident into this.
And Smelly Kelly?
Well, you know, I've been taking a more spiritual approach. And my spiritual guider, he's been very, very forthcoming with my training. I feel like I have put on a lot of spiritual and intellectual mass, muscle mass, and I am fully prepared to dominate on a spiritual and cosmic level this fight. I will be your father by the end of this match.
Let's see.
And you will be begging me, like only a son would beg from a father, to put you out of your misery.
That's bullshit.
I have a question for both contenders. There are 40 ounces of sweet baby rays on the line. How would you use your winnings if you were to win this match?
I'd like to start. The Sweet Baby Rays is something that I'm truly fighting for. I feel like the Sweet Baby Rays is going to be the key to my spiritual enlightenment, and I plan to use it in a very metaphysical way, not only smothering it on the exterior of my body, but also in the deep recesses of my mind, so that I can bring said goodness to the world and to this match.
Impressive.
Darth Chen, that's quite deep.
I mean, not really. He's over here, he's fighting for the barbecue sauce, the fame, the fortune, all the wealth and barbecue sauce that comes with it. I'm fighting for my family this time. When I lost the belt, it was a big blow. You know, I was depressed for a long time. Me and my wife weren't getting along. I was missing my kids' birthdays. You know, I fight for something deeper than barbecue sauce. It's not about the sauce for me. The sauce is nice, but it's not about the sauce.
It's all about the sauce.
It's not about the sauce. It's not about the sauce.
All about the sauce.
It's not about the sauce.
Yeah.
It's not about the sauce.
Not too much crosstalk, gentlemen. This is a clean press conference.
The sauce.
I have another
additional
question.
Questions here. Great.
Again, for both contenders. I understand, rumor has it that the winner of this fight will be top contender for fighting Alex Aiken for the champion. How do you guys feel about this, and how do you plan to go into the future with this?
Well,
Is it true?
I'm looking to get my belt back. There's no doubt about it. If I want to provide for my family, make sure that they're financially secure, I got two options: win the belt back and cook meth. I'm not trying to cook meth right now.
I can attest to that.
I, Shane Kelly, am planning to cook meth.
It's not about the sauce.
Bob Smelly Kelly, can you squash some of these potential rumors of you chickening out?
I would just like to say the rumors of me not being physically present at this fight are greatly exaggerated, and my choice to enlist a spiritual guide for my training will solely be limited to appearances at any press conference. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Can I finish?
The sauce.
I would just like to say that while I may have enlisted a spiritual guider to make an appearance at this press conference, I will be present at the fight, and I will be in it to win it.
Well, thank you, everyone. Thanks for attending this press conference today. And let's get a round of applause for, first of all, Shane Smelly Kelly appearing through spiritual proxy. And also, of course, the great Darth Chen, former Fugaziweight champion, and hopefully, if he succeeds, the new Fugaziweight champion again. You guys get clean stare down. I don't want any spells. I don't want any forbidden curses. Go ahead.